Hi everyone, this is Bartosz here with my new video that literally nobody asked me to make, in which I am going to be talking about myself. So if you want to hear interesting stories, stick around. I don't have any specific subject to talk about today. This is the episode number 2 of my new series that I call Daily Painter Diary, and I am planning to do that for a while, so I have to be consistent with that. I don't know how this will go and if I can do it every day, but I will try. I'm planning to talk about my journey in the studio with the painting, or with the paintings that I make, and talk a little bit about what I do here on a daily basis, what inspires me, where I come from, and how all these things began. So I hope I can drop here and there some nice line or sentence that will sound clever. Otherwise you will hear in most cases some mumbling from me that I'm not really sure if it's pleasurable to watch. So if you don't want to watch this part, skip it and save your time for those better parts in my videos. Speaking about decisions and childhood, in 2018 I had one of the many artists in residence. This one was in Reading, Pennsylvania, where I did a series of 725 project that actually got quite a bit of attention. If you don't know, I'll just post the link somewhere here so you can check it out now. And beside the series I made also a series of paintings that were based on photographs of kids or children that were held at the US and Mexican border, and I painted that as a reflection of current at that time events. And the reason why I'm bringing it up is that it made me think about my childhood as a moment when I made that conscious decision that I want to be an artist. And the reason why I decided to do that is that my older brother was joining painting at that time, and I wanted to copy him in that very mature way, and I claim at that time and moment that I'm going to be a great and famous artist. Well, if that happened already, I'm not 100% sure. If that will happen, that I'm not 100% sure either. So we'll see and go with the flow, and time will tell what future will bring. It's very interesting that this memory of me saying that to my mom, that I want to be an artist, is so vivid that makes me think whether this memory is actually real or not. You know, there is that phrase in psychology that calls false memory, and that appears when we really believe that the memory that we have is so true and vivid that there is no way that it can be made up or false. And now I'm trying to think actually if that event or conversation at the age of 7 that I had with my mom is actually real or not, and if it matters at this point or not. If my memory of the conversation with my mom, whether I should be an artist or not, is true, then that's great, because good things happened around it and with it. And if not, if I created that memory in my head, then it's also a good thing, because over the course of events and happenings, I created my own reality with which I identify every day. So I'm very glad about it, and maybe when we create those false memories, maybe they are not that bad. I'm not saying that the memory that I have is false, but it makes me realize that if it's so vivid, maybe I missed something, or I created some new information that were not there, but just help my consciousness and subconscious to think that this is something really that I should pursue, and over the course of years made me realize that that's the only thing that I should do, or that I am doing now, and I can't stop doing. So why not to think about false memories as a good thing, right? So in conclusion, I just want to tell that I made this series of paintings in 2018. If you are interested to see them on my website, I will post the link right here and in the description. And I hope that you can see and enjoy it. Actually, I made 6 paintings, and first I painted them very realistic, then I blurred them, and I actually left them for a couple days without applying any other layers on it, and then I found that it's maybe not completed and doesn't look finished to me, so I applied that red paint that I removed with a cloth and some squidges, and I blurred with a little bit with background, and that's how I finish those paintings. So when I came across this painting in the studio today, when I was putting away new paintings on the shelf, I realized that this painting brings that great memory of me when I was 7 years old, saying to my mom that I want to be an artist no matter what she thinks and no matter what the reality is. So I'll see you in tomorrow's episode, and stay healthy. See you next time. Bye. Thank you so much to all of you who subscribed to my channel. It means a lot to me. Bye.